welcome to a day in the life of the Aboriginal. I'm lostphoenixwolf and welcome to my channel. Today is still February 20th. Yes, it is still February 20th. It's after 12 right now and my ride's not coming. It's been cancelled. I guess overnight it snowed a little and it's snowing right now. So it snowed a little last night, and then the roads weren't really that good. And my ride was supposed to be coming to this city and picking up her daughters and granddaughters, and she doesn't want to really drive the highway because she doesn't want to get in an accident. But also she was also telling me that the longhouse events have started too. It's still snowing right now. It's 12:46 right now. Yeah, it's after 12, and now I don't really have any plans. I don't have any other ride. I thought maybe she'd be here at least around 10, but then I texted her and she said, well, she goes, the roads, look outside, look at the roads, and it was probably snowing a lot there, and it didn't snow a lot until like a couple of hours later. So I texted my one friend. He's not going to be working this weekend, so he can't give me a ride to visit my dad. So my plans have changed. I'm here, vlogging with four walls again. What can you do? Yes, I do got a different hat and shirt on too, because I was being ready to be more presentable for my ride, to my dad's, and not wearing that shirt. It's an old shirt, and I'll probably wear that eventually. I mean, that's eventually, well, probably when I get back. It's sitting in laundry, and I'm not worried about it. It's only camouflage jeans and the camouflage shirt, or I mean the different feet of the animals. So, I just recently made some supper around, well, not supper. I made lunch around 11:30. My eyes are bugging me right now. So I made supper around 11:30. It was done about 12. Got eaten up by 12:30. And I'm here vlogging for my viewers. So most likely we'll have this. Well, the other video is getting it's already edited and it's already out there. I mean, it's going to be it's going to be there for the viewers before this one does, of course. So, I don't know. I figured out something to eat. There's not really much to eat right now, and I looked deep in the big freezer and I found some pork chops. They're pretty big pork chops. And it said that there's an expiry date, but it's been frozen ever since. And this was it's dated for like March, I think March 7th is when it's supposed to be expired last year, but it's been frozen all this time. So it's been 11 months in the freezer. So I cooked it up slow because it was frozen. So I put it on the 3 for about like 15 minutes, and then for another about 7 minutes aside on 5 and 6. I put through some spices in there, and not really anything much more to put on that. I also found some fries that's been in there. It's been there probably a year or two. I didn't really look at it. Looked at the date, and it's been in the freezer for that long, and whatever, It's the pork chop was a little freezer burn. The fries are a little freezer burn taste, but I don't know. It's food. So it was like a quarter of a bag of fries just stuffed away in the back of the freezer, the small freezer anyway, the fridge freezer. So I made that. I didn't really have any ketchup, so I got one last can of tomato soup. So I threw a little bit of tomato soup on top of the pork chop when it's done, and a little bit dabs on the fries. It's the only thing that's kind of like ketchup, I guess. As you can see, It does seem bright right now, but there's a lot of snow coming down right now, and I don't know, it's pretty weird. I mean, it was not a bad day yesterday, and then it just snowed overnight, and I looked at weather forecast and it's supposed to be snowing all day. So I won't be getting a ride today. I won't be getting a ride tomorrow, and then plans are done. So later this afternoon, I'll probably let my little cousin know that I'm not coming because I don't have a ride. She's gonna be disappointed, but I don't know. What can you do? I don't know. So I have my plans, to go and visit my dad and, doing some stuff over there. And I'm also going to be doing stuff inside, so I'll probably, I was going to, bring my camera and do some video logs and then have them stacked up ready for when I get back. I mean, I could possibly, if I was going to my cousin's, there'd probably be some warm days. And I could walk it for like an hour and 15 minutes, or I could, borrow his bike. But if it's too cold, I'm riding a damn bike. And I would bring my laptop, but the Ethernet card is not good on that. I mean, it doesn't do anything now. I mean, I think it's just the hardware, and there's nothing I can do about it right now. I don't know, man. Not really much more to say on that, I guess. I had some plans, to go visit my dad, but those plans are, that's what I also learned in my life. You can plan stuff in your life, and don't always plan to fail. Some people do plan to fail and they do succeed. Some people who who plan things in their their daily stuff, and something fails in their daily thing. It's like, it's part of life, And I guess this plan failed, and there's no backup plan. I wanted to go visit my dad and visit him for it's been a couple months, I guess. Next time I'll be going up is probably somewhere maybe March 9th, March 10th, because his birthday's on the 10th. Pretty sure it'll be warmer weather, but I don't know. It's always warm, cold as winter, so who knows. I make sure I'm going to bring in my camera, get some vlogging done. And I don't know, whatever events happen there, I guess. Just get that video log going. I mean, my video logs of that day. Maybe a cousin might pop in there, I don't know, something new my dad has, or I don't know. What you guys just have to wait to see. And so I'm gonna be just video logging as usual every day, and not really much I could say on that. Just still here with 4 walls and vlogging alone. So I was looking forward to visiting my dad and watching some movies. I don't really watch TV, but I watch a little bit of TV with him, and do some stuff around the house. That'll just get me something to do. Help something to move around, and I don't know. Usually when it's in summertime, I'm cutting grass or picking up garbage, or planting something. Spring. Well, spring I'm probably planting. Try to do this garden thing again, I guess. It didn't really work out last year, and the garden stuff is still there. Maybe it might bloom this spring, and something might happen. It's tough to say on that. It's good planting ground, but we just don't have the garden person knowledge. I can't. Gardener knowledge, I guess you could say. And then I also was going to do some fixings on this trailer. I mean, you want get that fixed, but it's a slow fix right now. I mean, I was going to go there and rip out that one wall, because that one wall is now probably frozen, and those bees are probably dead or frozen, and I can rip open that wall, and I don't have to worry about those bees. And then I was going to see what my sister was doing, you know, but she got another vehicle, or she's borrowing my dad's again. Maybe she got a new job. I don't know. We don't talk, and you know, I have my reason why we're not talking, because of some kind of stupid shit that was going on last year, and you know, that's last year. So I don't really have any plans of anything. I don't know. Maybe get a gaming video up from Twitch, and my camera's zooming out probably because of the light bouncing off the snow here. There's a lot of snow on that roof. It's about maybe like that thick right now, and that's just on the roof alone. So I don't know. I don't really got much to do. I got like a little bit of light laundry to do. There's a little bit of light dishes. Could probably do some sweeping, maybe mopping. Not really anything to do now. Kind of disappointed that that the weather went and did what it did, and you know, my ride kind of fell under, and there's no other ride to go see my dad. There's not really anything I could do. I'm not going for a walk in this weather, you know, I'm going for a bike ride, so I might just take her around on the computer a little bit. There's another site I've came across I think a day or two ago. I don't know if I said in my vlog before. But I can watch old cartoons, some old movies, old commercials, and old TV shows. They're all in one. I don't know if it's up to date, you know, TV shows or up to date commercials or something like that. But I know it's up to date cartoons. I've seen the cartoon spot. So TV shows might be up to date too. Maybe this site actually keeps things up to date. And for many months, I thought it was gone and done. So it went down under like a other site I used to watch, and the other site I used to watch was called Project Free TV, and it just doesn't work. Nothing works. Like I think the site's probably down. I never checked on that. Maybe the site might be completely gone now. Maybe I might check that out. I don't know. I don't know. Don't really have any plans, and you know, my plans I did have is failed, and there's not really much I can do about it. You know, it's just what it is, I guess. All I can do is after this video log, maybe do a little bit of light laundry, I guess. See if there's any dishes. Maybe scoop in the litter box. Not really any plans of anything else. I don't know. It's just up in here right now. It's, you know, couldn't figure out anything to do today, so I don't know what I could do. You know, not really any plans of anything right now. Just go about my day. My daily day, I guess, is just boring. Four walls, you know. Maybe probably most, like, when I send this text, I probably must get a call from my little cousin. You know, she's gonna be disappointed. She's gonna be upset, and you know, I just have to deal with it, I guess. I guess if the snow lets up, say tomorrow or next day, I don't know. Maybe you might be able to see if anybody is still maybe be able to give me a ride. I don't know. I doubt it though. Like it's snowing now, it's probably gonna snow tomorrow too. So I don't know what's down there. I'm kind of lost for words. I'm disappointed that, you know, I don't get a ride to the reserve. I know there's going to be a vlog before this one. It's going to be marked as February 20th. You know, this is going to be like still February 20th, but it's going to be like 20.5. I'll probably label it as 20.5, and then it'll just be like a recap of what, you know, what my plans are. Like, I don't want to just pop up on 21st and continue vlogging, like, and you know, my 20th will say that I'm going out of town, and then, you know, my ride should have been here, you know, around 9, but you know, I called around 10, or not called, I texted around 10. She said, have you looked at the weather? And I said, well, I do see a little bit of snow, but it shouldn't be that bad. She goes, well, where I'm at right now, it's snowing a lot. And we're doing some early longhouse stuff, since she can't come to see captains, and I guess her girls are not coming to visit. So those plans have changed. So sometimes she picks them up on Friday or Saturday, and then the kids are there for a couple days, and then back to school. I don't even know how March is going to be like, because I don't know, things would resume better, I guess. She charges a little bit more for gas in the winter time, and it's a little cheaper in the spring and summer. Speaking of that, my cousin was telling me the other night that it was 2 days ago, 3 days ago, like that. He went and got gas, and it was really low. It was like 30 basis points lower than usual. And he took a picture of it, and he said he filled up his tank, and it didn't cost him that much at all. And usually he doesn't have to spend a lot more than what he does. So I didn't believe him, and I seen the picture of him, and then he took a picture of the lineup. This lineup was like all pumps were busy, and the lineup was like going on down the street. Everybody was getting as much gas they could from that location. Maybe the gas price was a mix-up, or maybe it's because I don't know. I don't know if the Canadian dollar is if the Canadian dollar is lower, you get better gas prices, or if it's higher, you get better gas prices. I don't know. But it's good. That also means that the out here when the gas prices are normal, the gas prices on reserve are usually between 20 and 25 basis points lower. So who's to say what kind of prices they would have, because this is really low out here. I don't think they're going to drop it down 20, 25 basis points. I think they're probably just going to leave it and say, screw you guys. I would, that little, different gas station on the reserve, they're already lower than off the reserve, because we're not paying the taxes on the gas. So anybody who comes to reserve, native, non-native, mostly the non-natives will get the discounted gas. If you're non-native, then you got to be a part of some kind of organization on the reserve, or have written things saying that you can either use somebody's gas card, or you can be able to get that discount gas because you're working in that reserve community. So their gas prices, I don't know. I wasn't there to see if it lowered or not. I didn't get no word. I don't know. It was Remax. I don't know how to say that word. I don't know how to say that word, but it was ridiculously low. I would say ridiculously low than it usually is. So I said, hey, that's cool. I bet you there's a lot of people that gotten gas. He goes, oh yeah. He said all day long that, he goes, when you drove by it all day long, that everybody's out at those pumps. They probably bled those tanks, those big tanks in the ground dry, he said. And he said the next day after that, it shot up 30 points. And he said he's lucky that he got the gas for the price that he did. I guess it might be a freak stock market drop, or I don't know. I guess if your stocks go up, I guess you get cheaper prices, and your stocks go down, your gas prices go up, I guess. Maybe it was a Canadian dollar thing. I don't know. It's tough to say. I don't know what I was doing that day. I don't really hear anything on the other social networks, because sometimes some of the social network people are our family, or they're from this town, or joining towns and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know what kind of prices were anywhere else. I don't know if it was just this town or not, Could have been just this town. It could have been, you know, other towns. I don't know. I might look up on that today. Something maybe to do on the internet. Still coming out pretty good, so I don't know what you can do on that. Just a normal average vlog, I guess. Just like my other vlogs, just not really doing anything. I mean, I was gonna have some, you know, get some more entertaining vlogs. You know, maybe get my dad in the vlog, or my sister, or my cousin. To, you know, my little cousin's been in some of my vlogs. She doesn't mind being on the camera. You know, I might get my dad's dog on the vlog, and or you know, he's got a new car, or maybe a new trailer, or new truck or something. I know he's fixing up a 4x4, and that was a couple months ago, before winter did hit. And you know, I didn't get a chance to be around to actually see it in action. But you know, if he's got that truck, 4x4 truck going, and that plow's going, then he's probably plowing that laneway. And I asked to message him too and tell him that I was gonna have a ride today, but you know that fell under. I don't know. Maybe he said he's gonna say, "Oh, so and so's in your town. Maybe they can pick you up." And you know, I can be ready. I can be ready like within 5-10 minutes. I'll be out of the door. I would probably have to charge his battery when I get back on the other end, but at least I'll have it ready. But other than that, you guys have probably have to stay tuned for my next vlog. You know, if I'm home, then I'm probably gonna be doing whatever, I guess. Not really anything more to say on that. Just your average vlog. I know I was hoping to, you know, be gone and get something more entertaining than just me sitting in front of the camera on 4 walls, but life is what it is. You know, only I guess I can change it, but your life will have ups and downs, and you know, you're going to be going through a bumpy road. It's not going to be smooth. It's not going to be a short road. It could be a long road to walk. You know, I don't know where I'm getting at to that, and just trying to just, you know, say something more in this vlog. Let's see. You know, the vlog that's already getting thrown out to the internet now. It showed me in a different shirt, different hat, and my cat. You know, my cat was around me, but I let her out shortly after. You know, well, I let her out. She came out with me when I was, you know, got the disappointing news that, you know, there's no ride, and you know, it's okay. I'm going to just make some kind of lunch because I'm hungry. Didn't really have a breakfast because I was excited to go, and then, you know, I'll probably have some to eat on the other end. My dad's always cooking something. He's probably cooked something now, and you know, he's gonna be disappointed too that I'm coming. Usually when I tell him I'm coming, he usually has some kind of stew, like corn soup or chicken dumplings. I don't know, burgers, hot dogs, sausages, something. He always has something ready from when I get there. So like I said, after this video is recorded, I'm going to message him and say I was going to get a ride today, but I guess, you know, that ride failed. He probably won't be able to answer me right away. If it's snowing this bad here, then, you know, it's probably snowing that bad there, or, you know, just send it. I mean, I'm only a few towns away from him, and, you know, still could have stopped there, and, you know, going to be continuing here. I don't know. When she let me know that it was snowing lots there, it was just snowing a little bit here. But by the time, you know, by the time within a half hour, it started started snowing more. And now it's snowing a lot more. I mean, I don't think you guys can see a reflection off my eyes, but it's snowing pretty good out there. But like I said, you know, I had those plans, and those plans are failed, and what can you do on that? Just, you know, just disappointed. Could be, you know, out of here. I could probably be in that town right now with my dad's. if he knows I'm coming, he most likely plowed it, and you know my cousin Bill will get down the laneway. And this looks like good packing snow. And you know, her car's high enough so there shouldn't be any ruts there too. It should be filled in with ice and snow anyway. But you know, what can you do? I don't have a vehicle, you know, I can't get up and go drive myself, but you know, wouldn't drive in this weather. I don't know. Don't know what more to say on there, guys. It's just gonna be a normal, average day, and not really anything going on. Just, you know, I don't shovel the driveway. My cousin, you know, or the neighbor does that, and well, the neighbor's downstairs. I don't own the shovel anymore. The neighbor boy broke that a couple years ago, and I never bought another shovel because my back's not good to shovel. It's always sore. You know, it would take me a long time to shovel it. I mean, if I were to shovel it now, by the time I got probably half that driveway done, all the snow here would probably fill up that half again. By the time I'm trying to do the other half, get that done, and then I just shovel again. And I mean, I can't push it out that shovel to shovel anyway. But sometimes I take the neighbor's shovel and I'll shovel off the little front patio porch looking thing. That's, you know, something I'll do, but you know, throw some salt down, and you know, that's what I'd probably do if I go for a walk and stuff. But other than that, I probably won't be, you know, doing any kind of shoveling. That I mean, I don't care. It's gonna snow anyway, and I'm not gonna worry about it. Anyway, I don't got really much more to say. I'm just gonna ramble on. So, anyway, if you guys do like this video, please do hit that like button. Please subscribe to me. You may share this video on your channel if you like. Might benefit you, might benefit me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video, no matter what time of day it is. So I hope you all have a nice day. It was morning, evening, night. But until next time, I will see you.